We click streaming. Is it working? Is it working? Are we live? Test 1 2 1 2. Well, nevertheless, I am going to proceed like we are. That is always the best strategy when you're in question. It's just, yeah, sure, we're live. It's working. It's great. It is fantastical. I think I see it. Hey, why is it black? Why is it pitch? Hey, it's there. I see it. It's live. Hey, okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the Lightning Dragon, for this amazing evening, and I am seeking to finish my story in the Exiled Kingdoms. I haven't actually finished this game. I played it quite a bit. I got to level 7 on the main account here. On my phone, I got up to level 15, but that's not impressive because I played the Rogue, and I just did so many town quests because I came across a dude who said, I need a true hero in order to tell you what to do. And I'm like, well, if you need a true hero, then fuck, because I can't do anything. So, I got a little stuck there. I'm just making sure this is actually live on YouTube here. Forgive my little checking. That's all I'm doing right now. Oh, it is. I think it is. I played the Rogue, and I just did so many town quests. Okay, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Not the worst volume. I don't know why it's still doing that stupid enhanced cut screen zoom in. I really don't know. It's weird. But nevertheless, I'm going to try to play this game. I'm excited. I've been wanting to play this, wanting to beat it, but never actually got around to it. So I'm going to start a new game, mainly just because I don't remember where I left off. I think I'm going to go with either the mage or the clerk. I know, pay to win choice, but not sure which one I like. I know that the clerk here, let's see the difference. I actually never read any of these. The warrior, aka the barbarian. They can be barbarian brutes, skilled mercenaries, or refined knights. But all of them have the same thing in common. They use the heaviest armor and weapons and they tend to get into a mess very often. The only thing I remember about warriors is, sure, your health is good and you can have a lot of armor, but armor doesn't do a lot in this game. Like, if the monsters are hitting you for 70 damage and you have a 50 armor and you just get a low roll, you still take the full damage. Warriors have the highest health among all classes and a decent damage potential. Their skills are often defensive, and combat with heavy armor makes them able to survive direct combat with many monsters at once, well, at least better than others do. When you need it, they can sacrifice their own defense for two-handed weaponry. So they do 45 health at the start, but 6 HP per health. Rogues start at 30 health, so that's 15 left, and gain 4 per level up. So that is about 17 health off of it, so pretty much half the health of a warrior. But you get +1 to melee damage and increases at level 1, 6, 8, and 14. Rogues have a 20% chance for gossip, disarming traps, and other things. We got 35 and 5. I think that's better than, yeah, that is way bigger. That is way better than the rogue. Warrior. Whatever. Wizards are the weakest of the bunch. Rogues can have a variety of weapons. More melee than other ones are often seen. They can heal protective magic, smite their enemies powerful against the undead. I'm like, yeah, I think I like that one. Clerk can wear almost any armor, just not the really heavy kind. But the weapons choice are limited and usually deal less damage than a warrior or a rogue, so it's good in between. I see this as the offensive class, actually. Well, I know, it's funny enough. I see this as the offensive. I see the rogues as the defensive, but their ability to cancel damage, super useful. Clerks, I think, are a good middle ground for everyone. Mages, I don't know the game well enough to play it, so let's go with the clerk. And I don't know what difficulty I want. I'm honestly thinking of just story mode. I know. Oh, wow. Story is so weak and that's so easy. But at the same time, I want to beat the game, so I don't think there's any harm in it. Let's go with our... I think I like the new updates for the Wayman. I don't think they ever updated... Oh, they did! Hey, I like that one. That's cool. That's like a barbarian. Actually, I have not checked these in a while. Alright, we're gonna go with... Boop. Let's name ourselves, as always, the Lightning Dragon. And let's start here. For the build, I want to go, I actually want to go 2 in intelligence, 1 in personality. I want to get both to 2, because I know they're related to magic, and I'm going to need them eventually. My first spell, I honestly think is going to be... maybe just the Healing Word. Healing Word is going to be carrying us throughout most of the battle, or like most of the game, followed by Sacred Fire at the end to deal 48 damage in 1 explosion. Cause sure, the 8 and 4 is nice for DPS, but if you think about it, 8 plus 4 is only 12. So you're doing 12 damage. On average, you can swing about 8 times. So if you think about it this way, it's 12 damage, and this has an 8-second cooldown, right? So at max level, that's 12 times your cooldown of 8, which would be impressive if you can even swing that many. So 12 times 8 is 120 damage, which is not bad. This is 48, so it's 1/3 of it. But it does do extra damage to undead, and I'm kind of liking this one more. It's 9 mana opposed to 7 mana. I guess the trade-off are the same. May want to focus on these two. I know Holy Shield is worthless and does nothing. Eventually you want Taz and Wisdom. I never understood Intervention, and Sacred Fire I just went over. So let's start with our heal. And let's just start the game there. For millennia, the centuries of Andoria was united with the Cretans under the banner of the Great Empire. We had a king, he was amazing, brought the land together. It seems as if the empire would be for eternity, foreverly strong in peace, flourishing in science and arts. Think it's like the Renaissance of the time, if you would. But every empire has to fall. A century ago, the Deep Lord rose. Legendary said the mysterious Sorcerer came from another world. They opened the magical gates, and through them the horrors came. When the horrors were what they were looked like, they had been forgotten. But in just a few weeks, the empire was overrun, desperate as it might. Only a few thousand survived, sailing away to the islands of Vinceria, the imperial colony, but a savage and harsh land awaited them. Luckily, the horrors did not follow. These exiles endured the hardship, and some even tamed the land themselves. They built for them farms, villages, cities, castles. Then finally, the exiled kingdoms. So, what I remember about this game is that my dad or my uncle, someone important in my life, is a great sorcerer. He was part of the war. A century later, for many, the Empire of Horrors were just fairy tales. As a young adventurer, you were worried about your lack of work and your empty purse. But you see, it is not all for loss. My luck has changed when I received a magical letter. Magical, keep that in mind. From New Grand, summoning me to collect my inheritance. This sounds promising. On the back tales of fortune and fame I sought to explore. I don't remember having relatives out there, but I started my journey anyhow. While crossing the sugarless forest, I heard voices ahead of me. Something had called me to this forest. I don't know what it is, but I shall soon find out. Like I said, I believe my uncle, or my dad, or my grandpa, someone is a sorcerer in my life, taught me magic, and through that magic, they want to basically get me and my sister to get our inheritance so we could seal away the great evil of the world. I know that they recaptured my sister, and that is all I remember, to be honest, about this game. Like I said, I've never actually beaten everything. I've gotten pretty far, I'd say, like chapter 3 far. I honestly never explored town outside of like the first 3 towns. I stayed really casual. I never wanted to really just explore and move around. I think I got over to the desert area where you can find a cleric who is willing to heal you. Well, not just heal you, but like follow you along if you can clear this dungeon of undead, and she's a permanent healer. Really useful, really powerful. Way more better than the warrior companion that I had last time, but for the time being, we do what we have to. We're gonna heal up here. Kind of like D&D. I see this as a really huge role-playing area. But, yeah. For me, I always wanted to beat this game, but it's just so long. Hello, friend. My name is Adrian. I know it's not Adrian, but we're gonna call him Adrian. I'm traveling this road, going west. Are you heading this way too? Why do you ask me? Of course I know a little bit of backstory about this dude. I won't spoil it. But, hello, Adrian. I am going west, much like yourself. The thing is, I scouted the road ahead, and there's a pack of goblins. But goblins I can handle every other day, but they're accompanied by a wolf. I'm not sure if I can take them by myself, to be honest. Well, that does sound dangerous. We better fight them together. Lead the way. I like the way you think. So this is our little companion. He's going to help us clear the wolves and the goblins. And as you can see, he is just letting me handle everything. Thank you, Adrian. I'm so glad you were there. Really helpful. Your help was very helpful. Well, my friend, let us continue. Hey, I think this place is perfect to camp until tomorrow morning. Don't you agree? I agree. It's been enough of a day for me because I did all the fighting. You literally just sat there. I'm glad to have our traveling companions. It was great to have your watch. The place looked good, but my map said we should be close to a town called Langer down the road. Ooh, interesting. So, why not just stop the town? Let's stop at the tavern. The sugar is a computing forest. Don't trust your map. Your map is often wrong. I mean, your map led you to this forest to begin with, but there is no town. That road doesn't exist. We should be careful and west for now. Well, Adrian, you are very convincing. Let's camp for tomorrow. As we prepare to make camp, maybe we can get to know each other better. Are you going to Kingbridge to find work as a scout? What are you doing? I want to be a ranger, pretty much. Well, turns out I inherited great fortune. I don't think I want to share that with a stranger. Perhaps I make my motives to myself for now. He chuckles. That's fine, of course. Let us sleep. We both have a long road ahead of us tomorrow. Certainly, let us sleep. So we sleep, and if you notice in my hotbar here, I was robbed in my sleep! Everything is gone. The money, weapons, even the letter. All I have now is a dagger and a few coins. Must have been Adrian. I need to equip myself again. I won't survive long. Make it find help to the village to the north. Well, remember what they said, that the town can't be trusted. Now, on my first playthrough, I didn't realize this. I tried to go back to the crates. I thought I can go back to the crates and get my loot. Turns out I couldn't. Adrian is gone, and if we go this way, all that is to the west, no, south actually, west, north, south, east, west, yeah, west. Everything else to the west here is, I believe, just an empty town. So, as you can see, we're not really doing much of anything. Like, we really cannot take a fight. We need to find gear. But just to explore a bit, I believe there is a town west, and I believe this is west, to be honest. I always forget. Yeah. East. This is east. I know my directions, because it's really New Arthur Bay, and as you can see, there is a level 8 bear. The rest of the town, downway, is all bear life, so we don't want to go that way. If we do, we are literally going to die. So we're going to push back. We're going to go over north. We're going to follow where the game said. The only thing I do like about this game is they are pretty actually good, like pretty decent at moving you where they want you to move. The enemies scale up based to your character's level, so even if you're level 10, this area will level up to match your current stats, which, I don't know, I like, but I also hate it. Like, I rather see progress that I'm making. Let me see, how does this sound on my phone? Over north, we're going to follow where the game said. The only thing I do like about this game is they are pretty actually good, like, pretty decent. A bit. Alright. So I just wanted to check out the phone. Okay. Here we are. Captain Whitewater. Pretty racist if you ask me, but Welcome to the village of Linger, traveler. Here you will be safe from the goblins waiting the road. Goblins? Why doesn't the king get rid of them? Listen, kid. The king has more important things to worry about than a few goblins. They became a problem, however, as they have seemed to grow bolder every day. Well, that seems to be a problem. Is there anything I can do? I need a job rather quickly. There's always stuff to do, assuming that you are useful for anything else than getting robbed. I watch you sleep right outside the gates, and of course, I did nothing to stop it. I think the alchemist needs... what's that word? Assistance. And the priest of the three won't stop talking about some tomb, some black magic I can care less. That old religion has died out years ago. Or maybe you can work for me. Really? Such a nice and helpful man? Why would I work for someone else? Tell me what needs to get done. I don't know if you're really capable of taking out a goblin patrol. Bring me 5 goblin pinky toads, and I'll consider giving you some more serious work. Goblins can be found to the west, towards the old mines. Do it, and you'll be rewarded. Or don't and die, I don't care. I literally am paid just to stay in this town. It better be a good reward. It sounds pretty dangerous. Don't make me laugh. I'll go and do it. Or run back to your mama, like a coward little coward of a baby coward. Well, we have our first mission, is to kill 5 goblins. Pretty easy enough. And I just instantly heal instead of fighting. It's fine. So we're gonna fight here. And I'm gonna show you a little trick that we are weak. So what you can do is if you pull the goblins with you, like so, and you run up, because we need to kill 5 goblins. But, actuality, you don't have to be the one killing the goblins. It can be anyone. So, for example, if we run like this with our horde of goblin buddies, that is a little more than I anticipated. We're gonna keep running, keep running, keep running. We're gonna bring them into town. We're gonna give them the old merry-go-round, and we're going to have Sir Whitewater fight them for us. And look at that, he is completing our quest without him even realizing it. You're right, Whitewater. I couldn't fight these goblins, but you, my friend, certainly can. Now that 5 goblins are killed, we're going to talk to him, and he says, "Oh, congratulations, you did it." He didn't actually realize that he was the one that slayed them. I'm really surprised. Anyway, here is your reward. 25 gold and a potion. Now, when you are ready for a more challenging job, see me again. Tell me about this job. Very well, hero. He's on to us. He knows he was the murderer. Prove yourself a hero. I can now trust you with a real job. A few days ago, I sent a scout called Tram to the abandoned mine to the west. He hasn't returned, and I need someone to go find out what happened to him. Well, a well-armed soldier here. Why not equip me for this assignment? Yes, you are cunning, I'll give you that. We fear a traitorous invasion from the north. I was ordered to keep my men here, but I cannot abandon Tram. That's why I need your help. An attack on you, Bort Pay? What about Valencia? We're in the same kingdom after all. That's not how the world works, kid. The nobles are often at each other's throats. You and the young king's had his hands full. Between you and me, I miss the days where we were untainted. Now the kingdom is falling apart. I see. So you can't send your men? Fine. Very well. Remember to find him to the north and report back if anything happens. I apologize if I'm not the best reader. I've never been the best. Surprised he didn't give me gear. It's what it is. Let's stop here and never buy this. You can find gear throughout the world, but we are going to talk to the alchemist. To the alchemist. Welcome, humble. To our humble. Hold on. Would you like a potion? Hey, I was robbed. I need gold. I can't prepare potions if I had ingredients, but I'm rude, and wounds are dangerous. What do you need? I need some blue. Alright, got it, dude. You need your blue flowers. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave before he dies of cardiac arrest. He's pretty old. I don't want him dying on me. So let's go over here. Deal with the goblins. And like that, we now have some gear. Not useful gear, but gear nevertheless. I'm gonna heal up. And now that this is cleared out, I should be able to, nice, equip and have some new equipment. So we're going to continue exploring. I'm going to push into the mine. I'm going to show you how to extort the miner. There is a trick here. Actually, I'll show it to you. There is a trick. You can have a huge party in the beginning of the game, and it really helps with the early levels. So let me show you how to do that. Oh wait, before I do, there is something I have to do. Because in order to get your full party, you're supposed to pay for the service of a knight before you hit level 2. So the way it works in this game is when you want help, you can hire other adventurers to help you. However, it's always at like a steep price. It is $25 for cheap help and $50 for expensive help. This help scales up with your level, so if you are level 2, it's going to cost you 100. If you're level 1, it's going to cost you 50. We're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to get the help of a level 50 companion, or the highest companion, for $50 at the early stages of the game. So let's see if there is one. Unfortunately, there is not. That is weird. I've actually never seen this before. Huh. I've never seen that before. Okay, so simple fix. We're gonna push the day forward. We're going to get rid of this. Actually, we're gonna sell the other. Let me sell this one. Thank you. Get some quick dosh, some quick cheddar, some quick money. There's nothing up in the forest area, but where are the? Yeah, where are they? That's so weird. Okay, we're gonna restart the game pretty much here. We're gonna rest. We're gonna, yeah, there it is. There's an adventurer. So we have Mirella. I'm gonna call you Maribel. Alright, welcome to the team Maribel. So that's the first step. The second step is now leveling up to level 2. So, in all honesty, I should have waited for Maribel's help, but we're gonna get her nevertheless. Maribel, I actually do recommend getting it early on. Well, not just Maribel, but pretty much any help that you can, because it's gonna be so much easier for the next part of the adventure. So, typically, you're not supposed to get who I'm about to show you so early. Your companions are always supposed to be a lower level than your player character, because your player character gets 80% of the experience, your partner gets 20%. This matters because eventually, later on throughout the game, your partner will always be behind on you in levels, but there is a secret where you can get her early. Her name is Gracinda. She is a warrior of the ancient times. I say ancient times, but it's her family lineage. Would you like to go in together? Don't worry, I shall get you your ring. So she is researching for her family quest because she was chased away by a ghost, essentially. And now that we leveled up, we can easily do this. So we're going to level up. We're going to go back into the tombs, level up our partner here. You can now see the goblin is, not the goblin, the zombies are now level 2, before they weren't. We're going to push forward, and we're going to pull it over. And we want to help engage. So we're going to heal a partner. Only clerks can do that. When your HP is maxed out, you can keep your partners alive, which is pretty nice. If not, it's never worth the money. Like, only clerks can ever get help, in all honesty, because, like, they have no health. Not clerks, but the people you're traveling with. It's so annoying all the time. So let's come over here to the Ghost, and let's fight. We're gonna continue pushing, alright. Pick this up. Pick that up. And I could explore the tomb here. I do have enough magic where it's not that threatening. But if I'm going to explore the tomb, I want Grisinda with me. So we're going to go back, and I do recommend you pay attention to this one part. If anything, this is the most important quest in the book, because you never get a partner this early. So, I can't believe you found my grandfather's ring. I would do it myself, and you did it all by yourself. Well, I had help from Maribel, but we don't tell her that. I'm impressed by your courage. Here, please, take it, it's for you. If you keep it, you're fucked. Never keep the ring, just give it back. She says, oh, you're truly honorable. I would love to follow you. I will never forget these things. If you ever need that wing, just ask and I'll let you use it, which is ironic. Would you like to accompany me in my adventures? I want to become a great knight, and I sense a great destiny in you. Welcome to the team. From now on, she will follow you around, or wait in her hometown until you ask to join her again. She won't die in combat, and you can equip her until you are satisfied. A companion followed you, get 20% less experience, but she also gains some XP. So I get a 20% reduced to my XP count, but she'll also gain some. So here we are, we now have our DPS that went up by 6 points. We're going to go back into the dungeons here, and we're going to continue fighting. Right now, the two of them are stronger. As you can see, she is level 3, I am level 2. I am the weakest on the team. We're going to push forward. We want to eventually make her way down there and sneak in. So what we're going to do is, because we have the magic, we're going to activate Tesser's Wisdom, and we're going to do it 2 times. I know this sounds weird and a little crazy, but it will make sense as we explore the game. So we're going to pull up the first. We want to take this slow because we are lower level. Like I said, the weaker level we are, the harder this gets. Heal her up, and continue fighting. Now that we did that, we're going to search the room for traps, and there are 2 secret rooms. I don't remember where the secret rooms are, but I know they're located in this area. I'm honestly thinking of just doing like a small dungeon, pretty much, once an episode, if I can. Ooh, skellies. Okay, let's take this slow and engage. Always difficult, but we'll survive. Cast her magic, heal again. Now, typically, you're not supposed to get stats back. In a normal game, what you would have to do is carry potions on you. So, part of the reason why I'm doing casual mode instead of hardcore mode is you have to do a lot of grinding. And I mean a lot of grinding. This game is all about capitalism, essentially. Like in D&D, where you just chuck a lot of potions, they have a lot of that in this game. Like, you honestly need to just constantly keep your health up, constantly keep your magic up, and it's tedious. It really is annoying, and I didn't want to grind, so I figured, you know what? Let's do it casually. Let's do a casual playthrough. I know they just updated the game. They added a few extra items. I don't know where they're at. They said it's like level 30, and that's so far away. Like in D&D, where it takes weeks to level up, that's like this game. It takes a long time. Let's engage. Pull back. Heal. Switch with Grisinda. And that's the only good thing about having multiple people. Oof, I have to use a health potion or I'm gonna die. So, we did this. We're going to collect, and we got a shield. I'm actually going to increase this. I don't think... Yeah, there is. Okay. That's what I thought. And... Seriously? I got gypped! There was nothing in the sarcophagus! Ah! Fuck! It's fine. God damn, that's annoying. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. And the ghosts are back. So, we're gonna re-engage once again. Ghosts respawn. I mean, it makes sense, they're ghosts, but also stupid. And you get no XP for killing them a second time. It's like, bro, I already killed you, give me XP. And I was like, nah, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve nothing. And it's like, fuck you, I do deserve it. And I'm like, nah, you get nothing. I'm like, alright, fine. Nothing in this room again, so we continue forward. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What you're supposed to do is, potions like this, the potions of health, you're supposed to buy. So typically they cost $300 per potion, per pop. And the mana potion actually heals you by like 40 health or something like that. So what the game wants you to do is really stock up on potions and do a lot of quests, like a lot of questing around town. And that is just so that you can get the money that you need for adventuring. I actually do like that. It shows that adventuring is not a profitable business. And yet you have to be insane to want to investigate. This should be the last secret door in this area. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're going to wait until we go in there. I want another heal, if I can get it. I don't have enough mana. There it is. Pop everyone up. That's the only thing I like about Clerks. Again, it really is nice having a posse, having a group, but don't count on them. Like, it is easy to die in this game. Level up to level 3. Ooh, I will take that. New mage, equip, and Grisinda. I think we found a new weapon. 7. Not bad, not bad. 1 point higher. Is this a better sword? I can't use it. Ooh, that is better. So let's equip those and heal. Anything else around this area? Does not look like it. I mean, I could check out the passage, but it doesn't do anything. Crown of Tour. So that's for later on in the game. So let's push forward. But yeah, like I said, your companions die on you. Grisinda just decided just to, nah, you know what? I'm gonna walk in that trap. That's a great idea. Ooh, speaking of Grisinda, let me level you up. I want you to get Cleave so you can fight multiple enemies. Okay. So we're gonna do this slowly. No 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 no. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Don't die on me, Maribel. Don't die on me, Maribel. Don't. Oh fuck. I hate the NPCs in this game so much. I hate them so much. That was just for 20. You made me waste my fucking potion. Ah! It's fine. And she's still not healed. Okay, well, this is why I hate this game. It's fine. It's fine. Just heal up again. There you go. Get your health. Skeleton. Grisinda, go. Go fight the champion. Do it. Do it. There it is. Everyone gang up on him. Hit him till it dies. Okay, there we go. We got a new shield. What's the difference between this one and this one? Shield, health, and fire. Shield and health. So my shield is better, ironically enough. Ooh, I'll take it. Big health pot. Big health pot. Yeah, okay. There is no other area. It would tell me 0 out of secrets found, or there would be a green that tells me how many more secrets are left. So let's heal Grisinda up. Open up this one, and this can be deadly. Let's take this slow. We only want... Nope, 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 nope. We only want to aggro 1 or 2 of them. Fuck. Well, we're engaging. We're engaging. We're engaging. We're engaging. We are engaging right now. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Thank you. Okay. I believe there's a trap right in front of it. Okay. Wow. That was great. That was easy. That wasn't hard at all. Ooh. Okay. Well. I think I have enough time for another one. Let's see. How long it's been? It has been 32 minutes. Let's do one more. We can do one more area. So let's heal up. Yes. So basically, all we have to do there is just fight some ants. So let's go do that one. What I was gonna say is, what you can do, this little health here in the corner, that is equivalent to a short rest in D&D. So in D&D, you can use a short rest to regain your hit dice and get back health if you have lost any during the adventure. You are limited to like 4 or 5 of them per game. and that is essentially how you get your stats back without potions. So those who are heavily adventurers, you want to invest in this upgrade right here. Nope, but I do have to do my traits as well. Which is this right here, which is called extra recovery. It gives you an extra point once a day. It is useful if you're speedrunning, but like I don't need it. I am going to take I'm going to take this one, I'm going to put it to slot 2. And then I'm actually going to take intervention. So this will keep me from dying for the rest of the game. It's definitely needed in Iron Man. Like if you're playing Iron Man difficulty, I don't see you doing it without a clerk. Like you would have to be insane. Iron Man difficulty is basically you die once, that's it. It's permadeath. So your entire save file gone. It's like hardcore Minecraft, and it's insane in all honesty. So now that we're up here, let's just do this. I can finish up this area, and then I'll probably start a new live stream just for part 2. I want to show you how many people you can have following you at once. And it's easier to do it early in the game than later in the game. So we're going to kill these little ants, heal up, and then we're going to push forward. As you can see, they are level 4, so they are above our personal level. We'll only be fine because of our party sides. If not, we will be having difficulty with this. We're going to cast Smite. That basically ignites our flame, like a cleric with Holy Fire. Think of it like a paladin's Smite weapon. That's really all it is. Then we just keep engaging. Like, I like it. It's not bad. I kind of like Fireball a little more. Push forward. Oof. They do so much damage. It is insane. Bop, 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 bop. I don't think there's any secrets here, are there? Yeah, no secrets in the cave. Engage. Oof, we're gonna be fighting a bit. So that fire one up there gets healed by fire damage. So I don't want to engage with it when I have Might active. So let's come down. Oof, this is a little... This one's sus. Oh, this is bad. Oh, well. Okay, well, I'll call it there. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. I'm going to start a new one, like, literally in a bit. Mainly because I want to try to keep these short. I don't want to go forever. I always had a tendency of going 2-3 hours. So let me shorten this one. So yeah, this is